into the dump. I'm going to eat lunch first, but here's this tire gauge I found, and it's patented July 6th, 09, so it'll be 1909, and then another patent March 28th, 16, which would be 1916, and it says other patents pending. So I'd say it's from the 20s by looking at the patents. So early automotive, and you can see it real good here. Schrader Universal tire pressure gauge, manufactured by Schraders and Sons Incorporated, Brooklyn, New York, USA. Supplied to, this is what makes it nice, Spears and Riddle Company, Wholesale Auto Accessories, Wheeling, West Virginia. And you can see right there, I'm getting it cleaned up. I got to do more on it, as you can see, but actually the find of the last trip's probably this silver spoon. I got it cleaned up more. You can see there's still another piece of that corrosion there, and I haven't done the back yet. Some of it, but you can see, let's look at the hallmarks. See, it's sterling silver right here, and then here's the hallmark. So it's a solid silver baby spoon. And look what, you couldn't even see this in the dump. It's engraved. It looks like GMTC. Real cool looking engraving, look at it. Real ornate engraving. But this is a nice find. A sterling silver tiny little spoon. Look how straight it is. I thought it was plastic when it rolled out. You want to look at all this stuff when you're in the older bottles, because metal items were made good. You know, in the 30s and before, all of it was built to last. Stuff's just not made like it no more. But this is a heck of a find. You know, you find this melty technique to be one of the best finds of the year. There's the hallmarks. Let me see if I can't get it to focus on them better. Somebody, if you know about the hallmarks, put it down in the comments. Looks like 2 S's, an M, and something else, some kind of stamp. But man. But anyway, I'll get back on my first find up in the dump. This is for my last dump trip, and the video will, if you missed it, I'll put it right up here at the end. Just click on it to watch it, where I found this stuff. And I found a huge, awesome mason jar and some beautiful marbles. We'll see what else we can get up there today. Later, folks. Alright, I'm up here to this dump again. I'm going to get busy. I'll get back if I see anything cool later. Alright, I didn't find much in this hole right here, but there's a bunch more there. I'm just getting tired. You can see how much bigger it is. I widened it. I got to shovel all this crap out and get back down to the layer. It's easy digging once I do that, but it's not easy digging, shoveling it out. Well, I'll move up this way to the end of my dig line where I started a couple days ago. And immediately I rake out this, and that's Mason's, and it's a different slug plate. You can see the 18 for 1858 here, and it's something I don't have. It's Mason's something in something. That I would have liked to seen that. I don't have it. I've never seen it. But let me find it here. I think I have a Scorcher marble. Yeah. Do you see this? I think I have a dam maker of a marble. This is worth the whole trip if it's whole, it looks like. It's right here. It's looking good. Oh, folks, this is like a Christensen agate. Oh, this is gonna be nice. It come right out of this layer right here. And if that old 1858's in here, oh man. This is one of the nicest marbles for a while. Hold on, and I'll clean it off and I'll show you. Yeah, I just dropped it. Folks, look at this. This is worth the whole trip up here. You know, this is like at least a $20 marble. It's clear base. I'd say it's a Christensen. It's just got an awesome pattern on it. It might be an exotic alley. It might be an early alley agate. But I'd say it's a Christensen. It's hard to tell on some of these swirls. A lot of the West Virginia swirls that were made are just lumped into West Virginia swirls that are like pre-1950. Alley made them in a lot of these Pennsboro factories. But folks, this is wet mint. there's clear and brown in the base, and you can see into the marble, and it's got that awesome pattern on it. It's just wow, folks, wow. It's gonna look nice in that new frame. I'm on the board. That's worth at least 20. There's a unique milk glass pieces in here. Here's a cork top prescription. Here's another little milk glass thing. It's weird. I've never found one that style. There's caps, but there's good layers to dig in here. Let's see. Oh, there's a, what the heck's that? There's lots of glass in here. That's older. That's 30s or 40s. But man, that marble has me excited. Hopefully there's about 50 of them like that in here. There should be milks in here. See, that's kind of newer, but screw top. But there's, I've seen that. I saw that 1858 jar. There's a nice layer, and it's easy digging. We got a little bit of a rain, and it's not all packed in here. Wanted to show you kind of what I'm doing. Here, there's a Dr. Sweat fruit beer, and they have like pilgrims on them or something. I've found these before, but man, this looks nice. Oh yeah, this one didn't have the, but it's nice. It's worth taking. It's got an embossed S there. See if it has a, hate to get so muddy. Yeah, rich in dextrose, food, energy, sugar. Right. That's pretty nice. Look how nice the condition is. That will clean up to look perfect. Maybe I'll get it cleaned up and show it in a future video. I'll probably work on it tonight because this is a nice ACL soda. It's definitely worth taking later. There's definitely good stuff on this dump. I just got another day maker. I'm pretty sure this says hog tonic on it. I sure as heck have never seen this, and it's cork top. Man, folks, HOG tonic. It must be for pigs. And this is a farming area. Look at this. Real delicate cork top, and it's blown in a mold. It's got bubbles in it. Hold on, let me get it cleaned off. This is another day maker. The marble, now this. And I was over in that other hole for a while. This bottle is awesome. I've never seen a hog tonic bottle, and it's a corker. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That pink stuff in it's probably the hog tonic. It's nice condition. I don't think it has nothing on the bottom. No, it's slick, but that's a cool find. Hog tonic cork bottle. You can see it. I'm gonna get back at it later. I had to get me a cola break. Here's some of the stuff that's come out of here. There's a big willowware dish, like server. That would have been nice. Made in Japan. Another cork prescription bottle. It's got like 5 IV or 3 IV on it. A cork top Lysol bottle. There's a lid off something, and there's milks in here, and that's an old milk. And there's a pre-prohibition beer. It's marked weird on it. It's pre-prohibition for sure. I'm going at it. All right. See that mason jar right there? It looks like one of them square newer ones. It's in right in the top layer of the stuff. But as I was raking it out, there's another spoon. This one's definitely silver plate. Most of the silver planes off of it. I find those just, you wouldn't believe how many I find per trip. I'll get this out of here. Yeah, it's got the cap on it. I'll have to dig it out. I'm not going to stay a whole lot longer, but I'm going to stay here a little while. I'll get back on my next find. I'll show you what that is later. Yeah, it's one of these Atlas Masons right there. I'll get back later. I think that jar had marbles in it because this was still on it and the cap was rusted away. But I took a couple more rakes back in there, and right here is a marble. See what? Oh, folks, it's an acro agate. Oh, folks, these marbles on this dump are way. Oh, folks, that's a big line of ox blood. It's like a lemonade Popeye. Oh, fakes, hold on. These two marbles that I found today are worth the whole staying all day for. This is 1930s. Oh, fakes, look at this. Look at, oh, hold on. Well, fakes, this is an acro agate. It's got oxblood in it, it's got lemonade, it's clear base, and it's just wet mint. That's just rust staining, that stuff right in there. It's on the surface of the marble, it'll come right off once I clean it. Oh, this is a beauty. It's worth the whole trip up here for this. Just this one. Oh man, that's nice. That's just a beauty. Real old, these marbles are nicer. I'm gonna stay just a little bit longer. I'm already happy with what I have. And I'll get this cleaned up. I might show it in this video, I might not, but it's gonna look brand new. But man, I got two scorcher marbles. I got another one of these aqua shoe polishes there. They're real aqua. But anyway, I'll get back. I just raked this out. It's something embossed. It's screw top, but it's a weird early screw top. Let's see what this says. I probably found it before. Creomulsion, coughs due to colds. I found it before. But it's popped out of milk. That looks pretty cool. It's aqua. I don't know what that is. But let's see if this is embossed. Oh, it is, folks. I did it. Man, you see what I did? I started right up in there. I've been all the way through here for two marbles and that pig thing. But this has embossing on it. I think it's a Cloverdale dairy with a big 4-leaf clover or a 3-leaf clover on it from Wheeling. Let me get it cleaned off. It's a good find. I only think I have one of this size. All the rest of them I have are bigger. You know, this is worth 20 bucks at least. Hold on. All right, this has a really unique top on it. Look at that real thick lip. I don't have one like this for sure. It says the Cloverdale Dairy Company, Wheeling, WVA. And on this side, it has a big clover. It says Cloverdale again, milk half pint. And on the bottom, it's got a clover too. You can see it. It says purity, quality, and service inside the three things on the clover, and it's just absolutely perfect. It's a beautiful, I like these small ones the best, the half pints. They display well. That's really nice. Man, I'm glad I stayed a little bit for you guys. Nice find. I'll get it cleaned up and we'll show it at the end of this video with a good camera and some of them marbles and stuff. And I'll try to get this cleaned up tonight too, this Dr. Sweats. I might not be able to, them take a while, but the milk, that'll clean up easy. It's perfect fix. I got another hole opened up. Look at all this layers I got exposed. And I'm just now to the point where I think I can find some stuff, so make sure you subscribe. I'll rake this out right in front of the milk. It's another big Atlas Mason. Later. Alright, I'll show you this. I can feel the side of it. It's a crown top sticking out of the wall here. And it feels like one of those Sistersville, West Virginia Art Deco ones. But I can't tell. I think it is, but oh, it's in there tight. I'll get it out and we'll see what it is. I'm not going to stay too much longer. You can see all the digging I've done. There's bottles sticking out everywhere, but I'm just too whipped. I'm exhausted. This is horrid. The ground's wet. It's heavy shoveling, that's for sure. And I dug that hole out over there. But make sure you subscribe. I'll continue to come back and I'll show you this here in just a second. This will be the last find because I feel like I'm going to puke. After I get this out, I'm leaving for sure this time. Hopefully this is one of the center embossed ones. But it feels whole. It's starting to come out. Oh, folks, I did it again. It says Coca-Cola on it. What are the odds? Last find out. Oh, folks, this is worth 50 bucks. It says Coca-Cola Bottling Works in the center. It's Art Deco. It's perfect. And it says Sistersville, West Virginia. And I mean, it's nice. And it's from the 1930s. I bet you've never seen this Coca-Cola bottle before if you collect them. Coca-Cola And right here it says Sistersville, West Virginia. I'll show it with a good camera tomorrow. I'm not even working on a video tonight. Man, what a day maker right at the end. Hold on, I'll wipe it off a little bit. Folks, this is the nicest one of these I've ever found. Real strong embossing, no case wear at all. You can see it says Sistersville, WVA there. It's 1939. All the rest of these I have are from like 34, 35, or 36. This is the latest one, but it's the same bottle. No damage. It says Bottling Works here, Coca-Cola, and the town name on the bottle. Look at that. Art Deco Coca-Cola bottle. Can't beat that. That's worth, I've got 50 for these before. I sold a few of them early on, but I'm keeping this. I'm keeping them all. These are hard to find, big time. Hard to find, big time. Later. All right, this place over here has promise too. I'm like, I don't know, 20 yards off that hole I was in where I found that big mason, and look at this old base off of one. Real aqua glass. Here's another base off a 100-plus-year-old mason jar. Some of these new ones in here. But got a few nice bottles. Got that pig cork top. Got that milk. The two marbles are my favorite finds for sure. That's what I'm looking for, is marbles. I collect them. I'll show you the frame at the end with these two marbles in it, and after this I'll clean some of this stuff up tonight and get some more clips tomorrow. I got some clips of that silver spoon I found in my first trip. How about that? I'll start the video out with that. Man, couldn't even hardly tell it was silver. You got to investigate everything. That's an awesome find. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. There'll be another clip after this, and maybe I'll put Squirrel Man in later. Alright, you can see some of this stuff I got cleaned up from this video. The frame of marbles is coming along great. Real good. Right here's the two from this video. This awesome. It's either an I'd say it's an exotic alley agate, an early one. And this sure looks like an acro agate to me. Like lemonade, oxblood, swirl type deal. But you can see some of the other ones in here. Here's another one from that dump. Here's that blue like slag Christensen agate looking thing, and these are other ones I found on a different dump in the last like month. It'll be September to October, so we're getting that filled out. It's going to be another beautiful frame of marbles. We'll just start. This milk's really nice condition. You can see there's no scratching on it or nothing, and it's, you know, it's a pretty cool milk. It's worth 20 bucks. It's not extremely rare or nothing, but this one's premium condition. If you wanted one for a collection, I'm going to keep this. I like these small ones. I have it already, but this one's nicer condition than the ones I have. You can see there what it is. Cloverdale Dairy, Wheeling, West Virginia. The Cloverdale Dairy Company, Wheeling, West Virginia. Alright, here's this Coke bottle. Coca-Cola. And you can really see with this phone what I'm talking about. Sistersville, West Virginia, right on the bottle. And then you can see the 39 up there at the, let me get this to focus, right there, 39. You can see the rest of the stuff on the bottom, 8 fluid ounce bottle. It's a nice one. Coca-Cola Bottling Works. And I really like this. Dr. Sweat's root beer, and I have another variant of it. But Dr. Sweat's Early American root beer, rich in dextrose. And this one is, it says 3.6, so I assume it's 36. 1936. It's got an embossed S on the bottle. It's kind of a cool bottle. I don't see these a lot, and they have heavy ACL on them. You can see I dug that other one in the dump too. You know, this one has a little bit of flaws to the label, but you couldn't ask for better coming out of the ground. See, there's a little piece missing, but that could be fixed if you really wanted to. You could get it, you could restore it back, match up paint. But here's what it says. The famous root beer recipe of Dr. George Washington Sweat has been improved to make this pure, delicious beverage, rich in dextrose, food, energy, sugar. Yeah. And now you can see this variation of it I found on another dump. Just about the same, but a little different. It's got the early American girl on it. It looks like a pilgrim hat. And this one is 46 on this one. You can see the 4-6 there. And this one's Parkersburg, West Virginia. Right there. This other one don't have a town name I found in this video. But there you go. There's a nice look at some of the stuff in this video. It's nice to get another variation of that Dr. Sweats for my collection. Well, anyway, I'll go back, so make sure you subscribe. Later.